Let me do it right now. Excuse me, sir. Can we do a quick interview? Can we do a quick interview with you? I mean, you got a dream car of most people. Can I do just 2 questions real quick?
Sure.
What's your name, sir?
Michael.
Michael? And what do you do for work to afford a vehicle like this?
I'm an actor.
An actor?
Yeah.
Where can we find you? What shows have you done?
What's up, guys? Me and Ethan right here in Beverly Hills. We're going to be interviewing people at the richest shopping center in the world and finding out what they do to be able to afford shopping here on Rodeo Drive. That's all for today.
Excuse me, sir. We go around asking couples in Beverly Hills what they do for work. Do you mind being part of a quick interview? 30 seconds? Yeah? What do you guys do for work?
I'm a CPA, tax accountant with a business management firm.
Awesome. And my name's Ethan. What was your name again?
David.
David. Okay, David. You own your own practice?
No, I head the tax department for a business management firm in Century City.
Awesome. And how long have you been a CPA?
Let's see. Longer than you've been alive, I bet. Let's see, 1990, I think.
1990? So what would one piece of advice be for someone that wanted to get into accounting or wanted to become a CPA?
Perseverance. It took me 10 times to pass the CPA exam, but I had nowhere else to go. Similar to Richard Gere, an officer and a gentleman, I got nowhere to go. I didn't know what else to do. I had an accounting degree and I wanted to be a CPA, and I just kept trying and trying.
Yeah, and did you end up going to college?
I did. San Jose State, proud alum, 2-time graduate school, and I teach in the graduate tax program there as well.
Really? So we got a business professor as well. We hit the double whammy.
Yeah.
So what would be one piece of advice for someone maybe who can't pursue a higher education because of funds or whatnot? What would be one piece of advice that you learned from your higher education that you can pass down to them?
I would say to hopefully get on the job experience somewhere, and if you prove your value, you may have an employer that's going to invest in you, including helping you pay for that education. But you know, it's funny you would ask that, because in the CPA profession, with the increase of needing 150 hours to sit for the CPA exam, it's really negatively impacting the underrepresented groups and folks that just don't have opportunities because of a lack of funds.
That's awesome. And without saying her, what has been your best investment so far personally?
I would say probably my education and the CPA, because it's just something that once I pass the exam, it's something that they can never take away from me. And I think having an accounting degree to begin with, even an undergraduate accounting degree, is something that opens up a lot of doors. It seems that there's always jobs for accountants.
That's awesome. You guys seem like a lovely couple. I know I've been showing you a lot of love. Let me just get a quick question with her. What do you do for work?
I work for the county of Santa Clara, and I'm
That's awesome.
grandma of almost 3, going to get ready to retire this year.
Grandma of 3. I love it. One piece of advice for people who want to have a flourishing relationship like you two, and of course have 3 beautiful grandkids.
Always let the person know how happy you are to be with them. Always leave saying goodbye. When they come home, always greet them at the door, say hello. Make that person know that they're important to you.
That's awesome. You guys are the best. Thank you so much.
Good luck.
Guys, Ethan just landed a huge interview with the CPA. My favorite part of that interview was the relationship question they answered, just making the other person feel known. And I feel like it ties directly into business on making sure your customers, your consumers feel known. Make sure you know what they want, how they want it, and that way you can maximize your profits if you build a relationship with your customers. Let's go get that next interview, guys. Let's lock in.
Ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, it's green. Right at green. Oh, we landed it. We landed it. See, you have a Rolls Royce as a dream car of most people. I just want to know, what did you get into to afford a car just like this?
I own my own hair care company.
Your own hair care company? That's awesome. Hi, guys. So what's the hair care company? Where
It's
can we
called
find it?
Mondana Beverly Hills.
Oh, that's awesome. And how long have you been a business owner?
For a few years now. I'm also an influencer.
Oh, really? Where can they find you?
It's called The Mondana.
On Instagram.
Oh, yeah, they already plugged it. So how long have you been in business?
For 5 years.
5 years? 5 years and you're able to afford a Rolls Royce. What's one piece of advice that you can give aspiring business owners to afford a car just like this?
Never give up on your dreams. People think you are crazy, but just follow your dreams.
I love that. Thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. I'm the CMO for BMW. I do all the social media, everything for the company, and I'm branding myself now for the other company.
Can I just ask you what we do?
The key is to be accountable. Do not, like if he spends $10, he needs to account for where he spent that money so that he gets a return. Of course, there's some wastage, like he could have spent the $10 I don't know, half a pack of cigarettes or something. But the accountability is that he smoked 10 of them. But if he smoked 5 of them, what happened to the other 5? That's how you have to think. So think of it in terms of, if you spend $25 million on an ad campaign, you need to know that you're going to get the revenue back. But when? Don't say, maybe in 6 months, maybe in 10 months. Be specific with the date.
All right, thank you, sir.
All right.
Thank you
What's
so
your
much.
name?
My name's Julian.
Nice to meet you.
Guys, Julian just landed an interview with the marketer for BMW. My biggest takeaway from that was money allocation. You gotta know where you spend your money, where each dollar goes. We're absolutely killing it on Rodeo Drive. Let's go get the next interview.
Excuse me, sir. Is this your Lamborghini? Is this your Lamborghini? What do you do in Southern California to be able to afford a Lamborghini?
I used to have facilities that treat autistic kids.
And how long were you in that business for?
7 years.
7 years. Did you go to college, sir?
No, I dropped out of high school.
Dropped out of high school. So would you be a bit advocate of not going to college and being someone who
Unless you're going to college to become a doctor or a lawyer, the rest is a waste of time.
wastes time? Now, we have over 100,000 followers across all social media. What would be something that you would tell all the people following for a life lesson, any advice you would give them?
Don't give up.
Just don't give up?
Don't give up, bro.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you for. All right, guys, we just got done interviewing the owner of over $200,000 car. And the biggest takeaway I got from that is he's telling you you cannot give up. We cannot give up on our dreams, no matter how hard, no matter how difficult it may seem in the moment. It will pay off in the long run.
Yeah, I always wanted to make a lot of money.
Now, how does taking pictures of someone? How do you profit from that? How do you make money from just going around taking pictures?
So I go up to people, I take a nice photo like that one, like you guys saw, and then if they like it, then they're willing to pay a certain amount for it.
Now, someone who's becoming interested in the photography industry, what would you say is the best piece of advice you could give them to get started on something that they're passionate about and that they want to do?
So I started with just like a GoPro, and then I traveled South America, and with all that footage, my friend was like, you should edit that and make like a cool video. I did it. I was inspired of Sam Colder, of course, and Jay Alvarez from Hawaii. And then it turned out a really nice video. And then I bought a camera and just started from there.
Oh, you heard it here first.
Yeah, you can start with an iPhone, bro. You don't need it. Like, you have a phone, you can make really amazing content with
Do you have
this.
any social media that the people can
I have
contact
my
you and follow you?
Instagram. I'll give it to you, and you can like post it down below or something.
Yeah, we can tag you.
Yeah, and check out his photo, bro.
Thank you. How old are you? How long have you been doing this for?
I'm 29, and I've been doing this for about 8 years.
8 years.
Yeah, photography, videography, businesses, Israel, Middle East, Canada, and New York, and then out here.
Are you from United States?
Yeah, I was born in Ohio,
Born in Ohio?
but I grew up in Israel.
In Israel?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty. Last question for you: has there ever been a time where you were pursuing your photography career and you felt like it was too hard and you wanted to give up?
There were times that I had multiple jobs and I didn't go full time, and then a couple years ago I went full time. So
Full time, you just jumped right into the deep end?
yeah, I was doing weddings, I was doing like small businesses, DJs, events, and I was like, okay, I'm making enough money that I can actually just do this whole full time, and then it's like completely, yeah.
It was really nice speaking to you today.
Yeah, have a good one.
Well,
All right, guys, we just wrapped up an amazing video interviewing Beverly Hills residents out here in Rodeo Drive, asking business owners and business professionals what they do for a living to afford living in Beverly Hills. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you soon.